What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be talking about who I think the Cleveland Cavaliers should be drafting in the 2021 NBA draft. Of course, I'm actually taking a clip from my 2021 mock draft, so I highly recommend you guys go and check out the full video, which I talk about, the top of 5 and then, of course, the top 10. Again, I really do recommend you guys check that out. I talk about pretty much all the teams that do have those picks and who they should get. But of course, this video will be solely focused on the Cleveland Cavaliers. So without further ado, here it is. Now, moving on to the 5th pick right now, we actually have the Cleveland Cavaliers, who they're also in a very weird position. I definitely debated this pick for a long time, because honestly, as a Cavs fan myself, I have a feeling we always fall down in the lottery. Like, we've fallen down quite a bit recently, with the Colin Sexton pick. People were, saying that we could potentially jump up. I'm pretty sure we just, stayed the same at 8. Again, with the Darius Garland pick, we were projected to have pick 2. We dropped to pick 5 for Isaac Okoro. We were supposed to have pick 2. We dropped down to pick 5. It was just lucky that the 2 players we got actually have seemed to be like the bright spots of the Cavs. But again, I could see the Cavs falling down again this year, which absolutely pains me to say, and it is very, very frustrating, of course. But again, I do hold out hope. I hope that the Cavs can get a good pick. But again, I feel like pick 5 to pick 7 is the mark that they'll kind of be picking. About. Again, if it drops down to like pick 7, then I'm really baffled on who they should pick. I think if it goes to like pick 7, I'd probably look at like a Scotty Barnes type of guy who, again, is that small forward / power forward hybrid. Like, he's kind of like Draymond Green. Plays power forward, pretty nice defender. I think he's a bit better shooter than what Draymond is, but he's also got that playmaking going for him. I feel like he's like him. But at pick 5, I would definitely look at, if you're not going to trade down, they could also trade down and maybe try and get like a Jalen Johnson or a Scotty Barnes. But at pick 5, you probably just take best available, which is Jonathan Kuminga, out of the G League Ignite team as well. He is extremely raw. He is probably one of the most raw players in this whole entire draft. Like, I mean, he's played 13 games. He has had 33 minutes per game. He's averaging 16 points per game, which is really good. Seems to be a very good defender. I believe he's 6'8", so he'll most likely play power forward / small forward as well. Be like that forward type of guy. The issue I see with Jonathan Kuminga is his 3-point percentage, which is absolutely terrible. It is 25%, and if you watch this guy shoot, his jump shot is all over the place. Like, if you want to see a guy brick, you'll see Jonathan Kuminga. He has bricked a lot of shots. There has been a lot of air balls. It is going to take an extreme amount of time for him to get that right. And where the Cavs are right now, and their lack of shooting, like Isaac Okoro has been a very rough shooter, even though he's been very good defensively. I feel like there is time, again, Isaac Okoro has improved so much more past the season. But Jonathan Kuminga is a lot more raw than what Isaac Okoro was coming into this. He is 25% from 3, when I think Isaac Okoro was about 30%. So you kind of look at it as, you're like, oh, well, what do you do as the Cavs? Because I don't believe Jalen Johnson is that good of a shooter either. And he guards like that shooting guard, small forward position, the wing. But if you look at Scotty Barnes, who guards that power forward / small forward as well, Scotty Barnes has been known to be, not as good as a scorer as Kuminga, a better playmaker than what, Kuminga is as well. But again, Scotty Barnes is that type of guy where he's also been inconsistent on the 3-point percentage, only on 28%. But he definitely looks like he has room to go and be like a 35%, from 3 shooter. So it is really interesting. Scotty Barnes or Jonathan Kuminga, it will be a debate. Kuminga is a lot better than what Barnes is right now, in my opinion. But also, I feel like Barnes could be like that Draymond Green type of guy. Well, Kuminga's, he's a really interesting one as well, because he'll probably guard that power forward position. But I feel like he might be more of that small forward, position, considering he is 6'8". I feel like if you want to guard power forward, you've got to be about, maybe 6'9", to potentially 6'10". Again, I think 6'9" is kind of the perfect height. And who knows, if Kuminga gets scaled down to 6'7", that is very concerning. He does look 6'8" though, so I'll give him that. It will be really interesting considering it's the J League. I think they could be measured without shoes, similar to the NBA. So if he's 6'8" and he's good enough defensively, which it does look like he is, then you'd think that the Cleveland Cavaliers would most likely look at taking Jonathan Kuminga in the draft. But of course, I'd very much like to hear all of your thoughts and opinions on this down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel and my IRL/vlogging channels if you haven't already. Links for them will all be in the description down below. But as always, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.